Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. Hey guys, in this video today, we're going to talk about the universal energies that everyone will be experiencing for the month of October 2024 using the universal month number in numerology, as well as messages from my spirit guides. I'm also going to pull an oracle card at the end of the reading to give you further guidance. So make sure to stick around until the end for the oracle card. And if you clicked on this video, then there is definitely a message in this for you because there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. But of course, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So October is a universal 9-month in numerology. It's the 10th month of the year. This is an 8 universal year in numerology. 10 plus 8 equals 18, and 18 reduces to a number 9. So this is an 18-9 month. And I'm hearing two main messages coming from my spirit guides for the month of October for the people that are going to be watching this. The first one is lost opportunities coming back around. Okay, so when we get to number 9, we get to the end of the cycle, right? This is the last number in numerology. And so when we get to this number, we start to retroflect, we start to look back on all the other numbers that came before number 9. And so that's kind of the energy with the 9 is you will see things coming back around often during 9 months. This is very common. You'll often see people from the past resurfacing, and this can definitely be that for sure. People coming back, lost opportunities with relationships, people from your past, friendships, romantic relationships. It can definitely be all of that, but I'm sensing with all of this 8 energy, this being a 9-18 month, and also an 8 universal year that we're having, that for a lot of you, this could be lost opportunities in terms of abundance and money, or lost opportunities in terms of your career, advancement, achievement, things you were meant to do, but maybe you kind of, forgot about them, or it didn't pan out the first time. Things didn't work out the first time, but now these things might be coming around again. Some sort of lost opportunity comes back around, and now you notice it, and now it's more powerful than ever, and the chances of it actually succeeding are more powerful than ever because of this being an 8 universal year and the 8 energy propelling the 9 energy. And it could be a lost opportunity, or it could just be an opportunity that you had in your past. Something that you were presented with before in your past, or something you used to do before in your past, and it comes back around. And this can be anything that empowers you. Okay, so it doesn't have to just be regarding money and abundance in career. Like I said, it could be regarding relationships and love. It could also be other things, anything that empowers you individually. Of course, that's going to be different for everyone watching, right? Because of this being a 9 universal month in an 8 universal year. And 8 is a number of personal empowerment. For others, I'm being shown this could be an opportunity that empowers your family and your lineage. And for others, it could be an opportunity that empowers your health and makes you healthier. So it's going to be different for everyone, but definitely keep your eyes open and be open to new things and the signs being given to you that will lead you in the right direction. Now, another big message that is coming through for some of you this month, not all of you, but some of you have come to the end of the road with something. And this is the end of a cycle. Now, for one group, I'm being shown that this is the end of a cycle for some sort of challenge or difficulty that you've been dealing with, something that you have struggled with because of the combination of the 9 and the 8, right? 9 being the number of endings and 8 being the number of empowerment. this is something that comes to an end, like at the end of a cycle of some sort of challenge that you're dealing with, and you become empowered as a result. You feel empowered. You feel as though you are graduating, like this is a graduation from that thing that you were dealing with. And you literally are graduating because you're not going to be dealing with it anymore. You've learned the lesson, and now it's time to move on to something else. So moving on to bigger and better things. So that's going to be happening for one group. The other group needs to bring something to an end. Okay, for this group, there is something that needs to come to an end in order for you to move forward and for you to achieve your goals. There is something that is blocking you currently, and only you are going to know if this is you and what this is, okay? And this is something that is either happening in your head or happening in your world. But either way, you're the only person that can bring it to an end, bring it to a conclusion. You're the only person that can put a stop to it and kind of end this cycle. And Spirit is showing me that you've come to the end of the road with this, and you need to take action and bring it to an end. This is something that has been bringing you down and has been lowering your vibration. And so be in control, take action, bring it to an end. If you know that there is something that needs to come to an end for you, do it so that the universe doesn't have to do it for you. Okay? So that's what could be happening for the other group watching this. Okay? Now, in terms of what could be happening around the world, what I'm being shown from Spirit is that this month could be a sneak peek as to what will be happening next year around the world. Because next year is a universal 9-year in numerology for the whole world. So we could be seeing a little bit of a sneak peek as to what will be happening next year. Spirit is saying just a little taste of what's to come. Last year, October was an 8 universal month. And I said back then that we would see a sneak peek as to what would be happening in the year 2024, this year, during that month, that we would get a little taste of what was to come. And that's when all these things started happening in the Middle East, right? So this month we might be getting a little taste of next year too. So now let's take a look and see what oracle card I pulled for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. And the card I pulled for you is Clean It Up. And this card actually popped out twice. So somebody out there needs to hear this message. And this card is basically saying that you basically are burdening, there's something that is burdening you right now, and you need to clean it up, okay? Basically sweep away what is no longer needed, okay? So do you feel like you are just being overloaded, overwhelmed with something? This could be like something emotional, or it could just be some feeling that is weighing you down, right? So think about like a cluttered home, right? A cluttered home can feel overwhelming because there's just, you know, all this stuff that is out of place and it needs to be taken care of. There is something basically cluttering up your energy field, and it's taking up a lot of your energy. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Okay, like I mentioned before, you're the only person that can put an end to this thing that you've been dealing with, right? So we want to do that so we can allow the miracles to finally come in, right? Can't have a new car come into the garage if the old car is still in the garage, right? We got to move it out. And a lot of you will be doing this. Like I said, it's graduation time for some of you. So now I've pulled another card for you just to get some more guidance, because this card might not apply to all of you. The other card that I pulled for you is Fork in the Road. Now this card pops up whenever you are kind of like at a turning point and you need to decide which direction you're going to go in. Are you going to choose this direction, or are you going to choose that direction? Basically, you have to kind of make a choice when this card pops up. And it's saying that, you know, whatever choice you make, there's going to be a meaningful experience for you, whichever choice that is. So if you are at a fork in the road, Try not to see it as a black and white thing. Which one is going to be the good way? Which one's going to be the bad way? Either way you choose, when you get to a fork in the road, there's going to be a meaningful experience in it for you. And either way, it's going to be okay and it's going to work out for you because the universe is going to support you. So I hope that this message resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below if it did and what part resonated with you the most. Or put a number 9 in the comments below to let me know you got this far and to claim this graduation energy. Graduation, moving on to bigger and better things, right? And if you like this video, hit the like button and share it with other people because it really helps to get this information out there when you do that. We want to help as many people as we possibly can with this knowledge, and I do spend a lot of time on these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for all of your support. I love all of you guys. I would love to have you subscribe and become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing month, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.